Hello, captains, and welcome to the Priority One Armada live stream, multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on the temporal anomaly known as Leap Day, February 29th, 2020. I'm your host, Kat, and tonight, X up in game to meet us on Fleet Station K13 while we hold our roundtable discussion and try to figure out how to get out of this temporal loop. I'm your host, Kat, and tonight, X up in game to meet us on Fleet Station K13 while we hold our roundtable discussion and try to figure out how to get out of this temporal loop. I'm your host, Kat, and tonight, X up in game to meet us on Fleet Station K13 while we hold on our roundtable discussion. Wait, okay then. I think we got it sorted.
You fixed the temporal loop?
It appears we have.
I definitely noticed a loop there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I don't know, it's beyond my comprehension.
Well, let me welcome my two co-hosts, Rikers and Z. Hey, guys.
What up, what up?
Glip glop gleetzorp, which means hello.
Clap, clap.
We're all caught in a temporal loop. It's like a crazy day that doesn't appear except every 4 years. What?
Right? And I feel bad for all the people that were born in the year on this day in the year
16?
2000. No, in the year 2000 because they're only 5 years old now.
Aw, well,
Right?
that's a good birthday to be having, you know.
Well, would you rather be 5 or 20?
I
I'd
mean,
rather be 20.
depends, I guess, if you...
Could I be 25?
I mean, at least old enough to drink. Yeah, anyway, so Z, how's your week been?
My week has been stellar, wonderful, fantastic, and all around okay. How's your week?
My week's been pretty darn good. Rikers, how about you? We haven't seen you in a while.
I'm doing alright. I had some things going on with the family for the past couple of weeks, so I haven't been around, but I am back and I am ready to... Oh, wait, I was with my family this whole week, and I kept on going to the store over and over again. I kept on having that deja vu feeling that I've been here before. Maybe even
Nipo?
5-10 minutes ago.
You mean Nipo, as the way Worf describes it in that one episode, Cause and
Oh,
Effect?
having Nepa.
Yeah, I see the number 3 a lot. I don't know why.
Oh my god, I love that episode. Yeah, so we're at K13. If you hadn't noticed, X up in game if you would like an invite. I hope people are keeping up with the invites, meaning Z.
Of course, but I'm on
I
top
know,
of that.
you're on it, right? There's a
Yep.
couple of X's there. I hope you invited those people.
Big failure.
I don't invite any of my exes to the.
'Cause they
That's
all
just a
live in
rule.
Texas.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's probably a good idea.
All right,
But
hold on. Give me
anyway,
a sec. I'll go through the list here. We got Flora, the Explorer.
oh yeah, we got Flora. Looks like Conway and
West? Oh, Conway. All right. Sorry. Someone else.
and Anna has also X'd up at Laughing Alex. So welcome everybody in chat. I see Farnsworth, Capwit9. Hey Cap H, what's up? And Winters, hello Winters. All right, Z. Well, if you have those invites sorted, why don't you?
I do not, but let's press on anyway.
Okay, well, way to be organized. Why don't you tell us what we have planned for the show
Go
today?
team.
All right. Well, during the roundtable on this week's show, we'll discuss the latest in Star Trek Online news. So, if you have not experienced the temporal anomaly on K13, X up in game, and Kat will give you an invite to the map. We will also share what used to be and what will have been. Remember, everything old is new. The latest in Priority One Armada news, and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. After the roundtable, we'll go to where everyone will go or has gone before. Our weekly away mission will take us to the Zenkethi battle zone. Captain needs to be level 60 to join us as we earn Lucari marks and dilithium and make the Zenkethi wish they were never born.
Did you mean make the Senkethi wish they were never born?
We'll retcon that. We'll fix it in post.
All right. Well, you can say that again because before we do all that retconning and fixing in post, let's kick off our first giveaway of the night. I'm excited because we are giving away a Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack. So all you got to do to win is type the word Hugh into the chat right now, and I'm going to post that, but I wasn't
Oh, I
prepared
love that giveaway word.
because I wasn't ready yet. Yeah, I got all of this worked out.
How much
Okay.
do you guys love Jonathan Delmarco?
Delarco?
Delarco, yes.
I like the ending of the last episode, but I don't want to give anything out.
All right, we could talk about that later, but I just wanted to give him a shout out because he is actually a very good actor. Like, he can really act. It's a shame he hasn't gotten more work.
He's really good. Well, let's come back to that. But I hope good luck to everyone who has entered to win the Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack. Yeah.
And keep in touch with Priority 1 Armada in-game without getting audited by the Temporal Integrity Commission. Join us on our Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority 1 Armada, all one word, and hit that enter key.
The Priority 1 Armada community transcends space, time, and franchise reboots. So it's a quantum certainty there's a place for you. Head over to PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up for our Federation or KDF fleets. The Armada has always been waiting for you.
You know what, guys? I like to drink and I like to eat, and I like fancy stuff I get at the store. What do you have at your location right now? Z, what cup are you using right now?
I am using, actually, this is a cup that I got free with a purchase of some vape juice, like way years ago.
Well, that's
Did
not
you just say
exactly,
vape juice?
Yes,
Because
vape juice.
that sounds real gross.
But what I can tell you is that, you know what, on our Priority Armada store, we have tons of items you buy, even a new cup, so you can have something else other than that disgusting thing that you have right now.
Did I say vape juice? I'm drinking out of my official Priority 1 coffee mug.
There we go.
Yes. I'm drinking out of my
I don't know what
shot glasses.
A shot glass and shot glass.
Yeah.
It's an Irish coffee.
I'll figure it out. But yeah, check us out. The link for the store can be found on our webpage and Twitch page as well, and we have some fantastic items, and it's always growing, so just keep an eye on it. Maybe you want a hat with the logo, or you want a logo on your shirt that you want a different color with, or you want stickers. It's a great buy. Sorry, back twist ending. It got all lost when Z went in.
Yeah,
well, you asked me what I was drinking out of, and I told you it's called I don't know the name of it. It was like some kind of coffee flavored vape that I bought, and the promotion was it came in not the juice, but the bottle came in a cup, and they gave you the cup with it for free. So I have this. I use it for coffee. You're
like Picard's bodyguard. You're just a little too honest to direct.
Absolute candor there, Z.
There we go.
Well, anywho, we have a lot to talk about, and Daniels never said how long this anomaly was gonna last. Rikers, why don't you tell us about the R&D and duty officer promotion?
Yes, indeed. Starting March 5th, the R&D and duty officer promotion event is back, and guess what? It comes with the new promotional pack that includes the newly commissioned Section 31 Command Heavy Battle Cruiser T6. We'll get more into that a little bit later with Z, but let's continue on with the promotion event going on. So when you open up one of these packs, you'll either get 10 Lobby crystals or you'll get the ship, in addition to getting an R&D pack. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this ship. It's crazy. I mean, everyone's going to want to go for it eventually. So in addition to this new ship, opening up the actual T6 promotional ship choice packs will give you the option to not only get the Section 31 ship, but all the previous T6 promotional items that are listed there. Now, you guys got to be careful because on this one, it doesn't include previous promotion packs that you've had in the past during past events. It's only ones that you earn during this promotion event will get you the Section 31 ship. So if that's your goal, that's what you got to do. Now, you can still earn them, and you don't have to activate it now. You can activate it at a later date. It will still work. But any old promotional choice packs will not be with this new Section 31 ship. That made sense there. Anyway, so the following duty officer packs will be eligible to offer bonus lobies and the special requisition choice, and that's as usual. It's the Gamma Quadrant Cadre. We got the reinforcement duty officer packs. We got the fleet support, the Romulan Survivor, Delta Alliance, and so much more. If you want a complete list of what's going on with the R&D event, visit StarTrekOnline.com.
What do you guys think? Are you going to buy some of these?
I think that I'm in my own temporal loop at the moment, because I could have sworn they said this on the last promotional giveaway, that they would be adding the ship to the new packs. And then they turned around and decided that they weren't going to do that. And now they're saying it again. So is Cryptic trolling us? Did they know that this would fall onto this particular date? And decided to have some fun?
I mean, it doesn't seem fair, like, if you have one, that if it's added, that you can't. I mean, I get why they would want to do that, but I don't know I don't know if they worked that out yet.
They should do it like the Infinity packs, where, okay, after X amount of time passes, we'll add it to the old ones, but when it's new, when it's on launch for a certain amount of time, you have to get it out of one of the new packs. Right? Wouldn't that make sense?
I think that's more of a game mechanic driven thing, but I could be wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a PWE. I keep saying Cryptic, and I shouldn't, because it's PWE that makes these decisions, as far as my understanding goes. And yeah, they're playing games with my emotions. And I know what happens when you play games with my emotions.
It's getting expensive playing Star Trek Online too. I mean, there's so much I want. I want that new Legendary pack, but it's just so expensive.
Yeah, it definitely was not my favorite thing to spend money on, and I wanted it. I gave in. I know it's terrible. I feel guilty still.
I got it too, but I don't feel guilty. It was a good account unlock for me, and for what I paid for it, a little pricey, but you know what? I deserve it. I deserve nice things. Yeah, no, I'm a good person.
It was nice and all. I just, it was.
And I'm humble.
It's the same price of like almost paid for the lifetime when it was on a discount.
Yeah.
And some people that's really hard because they're on tight incomes, and so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope someday they lower that down or some type of special events where you can get it for a little bit cheaper. So.
Absolutely.
Possibly
and
as
the
newer
sale,
stuff comes out.
Yeah, as Sano Skyrat pointed out, the sale is over, so you can't. It's like the full price now. So.
Yeah.
That makes it even worse.
It's perfect world entertainment, and they're running like some sort of shadow government in the background. Okay, and which leads me into when it comes to other top secret organizations, there's a few things that few things are as they appear. And the Section 31 heavy battle cruiser is master of deceptive appearances. Provided your sensors will even pick it up. Its powerful stealth capabilities are backed by giant swarms of fighters that to overwhelm any foe it will encounter, and its infiltration capabilities are unmatched.
Wait.
Do you like how I segued that into
because no one even knows what you're talking about. Because...
I'm talking about the cruiser, bro. The new ship. The Section 31 Command Heavy Battle Cruiser.
Oh!
You're talking about my new house.
Are you? Wow.
Because you didn't segue into that. You were talking about the ship.
I did the thing with the ship, and then I talked about shadow organizations,
lizard
people.
I see what you did there. Well, anyway,
it's a horrible segue, apparently.
What do you guys think about this new Command Heavy Battle Cruiser? I think it looks awesome.
I say there's going to be a lot of fighters out there, and compared with the Connie Enterprise and its fighters, I'm afraid the server's going to crash.
I'm sorry, did you say Communist Enterprise?
Yeah, Communist Enterprise.
No,
wow.
It's a Connie Enterprise.
Oh, Connie Enterprise. That makes way more sense.
Disco, the disco Connie.
Mirror.
Right. Well, Anyway, that starship features a command engineering, command engineering / command station, and Lieutenant Universal / intelligence station. Ship details are there's a lot of details released on the website. You could just go to, where is it? We have a link here. It's going to be available at Arc Games. I will post the link in the chat now. There you go. Check it out, guys. But there are some new features on this starship that, as far as I know, comes with the Universal Forged Turncoat console. Section 31 Command Heavy Battlecruiser comes equipped with the Forged Turncoat Universal console. Activating this console will fire a stream of nanites at the target. Upon infecting it, the nanites will override its normal targeting, causing it to attack its former allies. While it attacks its former allies, its damage output will be significantly increased, and when the effects of the nanites will wear off, the ship will be disabled for a short duration. So it looks like it's going to be a placate attack, a confused placate, similar to scramble sensors, but it makes you more dangerous as it happens. That's kind of strange. The console additionally provides a passive boost to critical severity and weapons power. Now we're talking. And it can be equipped in any console slot on any ship. You can only equip one of these consoles. The Starship trait is Secret Mission. While this trait is slotted, every several seconds in combat, you will receive a secret mission to take out a nearby enemy. When the foe gets out of range or is defeated, you will acquire a new marked foe as your new secret mission. The marked foe is less resistant to you, and when they are defeated, a swarm of Section 31 attack drones will spawn and hunt down the other targets. So, there's that.
That sounds
kind of complicated. Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. That sounds interesting.
Sometimes when I read these, I'm like, that sounds interesting, but I wonder how it's going to play out when you actually use it. And it's stuff like that where you have to mark something, and then if it flies out of range or you defeat it, I don't know. It's kind of iffy when it actually comes to gameplay. It might be a little trouble to learn how to actually use it and get into a groove with it.
Yeah.
It also comes, though, with innate ability Dark Mode. Ooh, sounds ominous. The Section 31 Command Heavy Battlecruiser additionally comes with Dark Mode. When activated, Dark Mode will give your ship a massive stealth boost, rendering you invisible to nearby sensors. However, this boost comes at a risk. Your shields will be offline for as long as Dark Mode is activated. When Dark Mode ends, you gain a major damage boost for a short duration. Dark Mode can only be activated out of combat. You know, that mechanic sounds very similar to cloaking.
Yeah, I thought it was like, like on my iPad, light mode, so I get a little bit brighter screen, and dark mode during the nighttime when I'm trying to not bother my wife.
Kind of sounds like just,
Cloaking?
Anyway, yeah, it's pretty much cloaking.
Exactly, cloaking.
So you guys took the cloaking mechanic and added it to a ship. Great.
I think they said that because the whole thing with the Federation not allowed to have cloaking devices and whatnot, so...
We'll call it camouflage. Active camouflage.
Yeah, there we go.
I believe that's a clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. This vessel comes with built-in swarm mode, and this is also an innate ability called swarm mode. When activated, hundreds of fighter vessels will pour out of your ship and fire at anything hostile that approaches you. A number of these drones will frequently peel off the main swarm and attack larger vessels as they approach you. Activating swarm mode will increase Starship's maneuverability, but at a small price to hull capacity. Swarm mode cannot be activated while dark mode is active. So it looks like you have the choice between the two.
So it's like its own tactical mode, it's not a console, that swarm.
Yeah, no, these are special, I guess they're
special to the ship.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like what Panda said, it's probably the assimilation light gear for the Section 31 ship, instead of having the Borg cube, or not the cube, but the dreadnought that came out that assimilates other ships and takes it over for you. So it's basically like a light version of that. It takes it over for a short period of time.
No, it sounds more to me like it relies very heavily on the threat mechanic.
Well,
So it's
that
going
too.
to go after your target, but if something comes close that has more threat, they'll break off and go after that.
Yeah, because I thought the threat was that whatever that ship or whatnot comes out as a special mission, when they defeat it, that's when they get the bonus to go ahead and take out whatever's around them.
I don't know. Again, something like that. Like, there's a lot to unpack there, and it seems like it's the sort of thing like you got to get in game and just mess with it and see how effective it is.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we kind of can guess to maybe see how it's gonna work, but
Yeah, we should get a whole team together next week and all have the same
yeah,
ship and just launch our fighters.
let's all
Let's
just
see how
get
many
that
teams
ship
out there.
let's all just get that ship next week because that's probably not going to be a problem.
I have no
Oh, it's
problem
real
with it.
simple.
Just send it in my mail, and I'll gladly just send me one in the
All
mail.
donations will be tax write-offs.
Yeah, there you go.
Happily review it when someone sends me one. And thank you, Rob Aloy, for following us. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, well, what do you guys want to try and get this ship, or is it appeal to you?
Something like this, I'm going to have to wait until more people in the community have it and sort of review it to see if it's worth it. Some ships, when they come out, like I go, oh, that's a must-have. I can tell right off the bat from looking at it, and just that fits my play style and what I want. Or the Vodwar Juggernaut is a good example of that. I knew I wanted that ship from the second they announced it and put the stats up. Something like this, I'm gonna have to wait and see somebody else use it before I make a decision.
Yeah, what do you think, Rikers? You want to try and get it?
Yeah, it's a sit and wait deal for me too. I mean, if I end up getting it by accident, I'm not gonna turn it down. But yeah, I want to see how things play out. I just don't. It's really weird how they tiptoed around like things that they know the Federation isn't supposed to be able to have, and it just it feels. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really one for bigger cruiser ships in the first place, but I figured they would do those drones as a console, but the fact they made it like a mode, that's interesting. So, I don't know. I maybe would try it if I got one accidentally, maybe.
Are
You mean
there are
you
there
want?
any other ships that are carriers that cloak on Fed side? No, right?
I don't know. Anyone in chat know? I am not sure.
Oh, well, like people are saying the Alliance battle cruiser, but that's
Yeah.
part of the Alliance, not the Federation by itself.
Oh, the Kelvin Dreadnought. I don't think that counts as a carrier though. That's like just has a fighter bay, right? It's one of those jobbies where you get the one instead of the two.
Oh, I'm not even
I
sure.
thought it comes with two bays.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the ship.
All right. Well, apparently we need to do some more research before we can speak.
Wait, we're
Yeah.
playing Star Trek Online, right?
Yeah,
Come on
yeah.
down here
Oh,
for all
okay. All right,
the
good.
rules and regulations of the game. We know it by heart.
Last I checked, but anyway. Well, yeah, I'll be interested to hear what people have to say if they get the ship and try it out.
I just want bridges. I want actual bridges that go with the ship, not the generics. I've been so waiting for a new bridge to come out, even with the Alliance ship. It's just a stock bridge.
Yeah, but the devs have said like unless that the bridge is, required,
show.
required for one of the story missions, like they're not going to really work on developing new bridges for no reason.
Well, they sell them in the C store. I mean, they could do that, just for that additional bonus for people that want to have
Yeah.
those special bridges.
I'm guessing they aren't that popular, but I could be wrong. But anyway.
Yeah. I just see them as like a costume. That's what I really see. And we do a lot of ground costumes, but whatever.
For sure. I mean, I don't know how they allocate resources and all that, but I suspect they are all busy doing other things. But anyway, well, Rikers, why don't you tell us about the new changes with the Admiralty system?
Oh yes, this is gonna be fun. From February 27th to March 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific, your Admiralty missions will get out bonus rewards. During this special event, you'll find that all your assignments given out will double the campaign XP, allowing for faster progressions no matter whose mission you're completing. Get in good with the Ferengi, serve the Federation or the Cleon Empire, or rebuild the Romulan Republic. In addition, all tour duty missions will award bonus dilithium ore during this event. And as part of Stowe's ongoing effort to balance the game economy, they are also making some changes to how the Admiralty reward works. Specifically, they're changing the rewards on 2 of the Tour of Duty campaigns. The Cleon campaign will now offer 40,000 fleet voucher dilithium as a reward, and the Ferengi campaign will offer 30,000 dilithium or bonus pools. That means that after you complete your Ferengi tour duty, you'll receive bonus dilithium each time you are awarded dilithium in the game until the bonus pool is depleted. And there we go.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, how are we feeling about this change? I think Z said it for everyone.
I know people are upset about it, but I do understand their side of it. The dill market has gotten out of control recently. It hasn't dipped down in a really long time. I can't remember the last time I saw it go below 400. So they need to do something to readjust that.
Yeah, Hyperhydra agrees with you that he likes the change. Thanks, Hyperhydra. Rikers, how are you feeling about this change?
I'm indifferent to it. I mean, right now I'm looking at the exchange, and we're hanging like around, 411, 412. So it'd be nice if it got lower. Yeah, but when it got up to 500, I was like, oh crap, we need to fix something.
Yeah, you think people were just being awarded too much dilithium, and now they've decided to make some adjustments
To make it harder. I mean, because just like I do, and I know a lot of other people do, if they go for a lot of dilithium, we convert it into Zen so we can buy stuff from the C store. And that really means we're not wasting any of our money because we're basically earning it in game. But now they're just, it gets harder and harder with the current way that the exchanges right now to even do that, because it's a massive effort to do all that work for a little return.
Well, I know that I agree that they have to do something to start cutting back on the amount of dill that gets dropped in the game in order to fix that economy. But I honestly, I don't have any good ideas, so whatever they're saying might work. I'm hoping that somebody somewhere at PWE crunched some numbers and said, yeah, this will probably help, and wasn't just a blind, hey, let's nerf Admiralty.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do think it's going to help the fleet since you're getting, fleet vouchers instead of straight up dilithium. But I know a lot of people were relying on this to grind dilithium since you could run the tour of duties and get, 30,000 dilithium on your characters every, 5 days or so. So,
It was a set it and forget it type of thing. You just set it, click it, and then come back to it. So I see why they nerfed that.
right.
I know people like one of our senior staff members did this, and they went through all their characters. They did the runs and everything to get as much dilithium as possible in order to turn it into Zen to go into the C store to buy that new legendary pack. And it sucks. It really does suck sometimes when you're losing out while still having to work as hard for something that will take longer for you now to get, unless you pull out real money to balance it out.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, really are free to play, and the only way they're going to get Zen is to grind dilithium. So, it's a plus minus. The market's been crazy, but maybe this way it might even out a bit for some people that weren't doing that tour of duty grind. But
Well,
I am glad that maybe this will help the fleet some and, give us some fleet dilithium vouchers so people will contribute. Though most of our fleets are almost fully ranked up, so we still have projects going, but I think for maybe if we're going to bring some fleets on, that this will really help.
absolutely. That fleet gear is always a must-have. There are so many good unlocks and abilities that you can get from the fleet holdings. Totally worth it.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to the next subject. I'm sure
All
people
right.
will still have plenty to say about that once you get,
No.
used to the
I'm not done
changes.
being angry.
Well, all right. We'll be angry more in a minute, but
All right.
let's talk about the next event we have coming up.
Oh, you mean return to the Battle of the Binary Stars?
Yeah, I do mean that.
All right. Well, return and reenact. Beginning on March 5th, 2020, captains from all factions will be invited to participate in a featured event version of this reenactment of the pivotal military conflict in the histories of both Federation and the Klingon empires. While this event version of the Battle at the Binary Stars TFO is available, captains may participate daily and earn progress towards brand new featured event rewards, as well as earning progress in our next event campaign. Event Campaign Part 2. This featured event will be the first of our series of upcoming events that will participate in second installment of our multi-event system known as an Event Campaign. For Event Campaign 2, a few changes have been made. 1. More events. Who saw that coming? Not me. Event Campaign 2 will span a total of 4 separate featured events, spanning the majority of the upcoming year on PC releases. As the result of the increase in length, the requirements for receiving the campaign grand prize have been increased from 2100 progress to 2800 progress. Boo!
Wait, so it's going to last longer or you just have to do it longer?
Phrasing?
Or
I'm not really sure what they're meaning here. Receiving campaign? No, so it's going to, you have to earn more. That's what they're saying. So to increase the length, you have to earn more to complete the event.
Okay.
The other thing that they're adding is more prizes. The grand prize for Campaign 2 will offer players the choice as they will receive between the two of the following options. Option 1, the Z-Store coupon for 100% off a single Tier 6 starship and 200 Lobi crystals. Option 2, 1,000 Lobi crystals. The choice is only made once per account upon claiming the prize. So, guys, what do you think of this?
I love it.
I always need more Lobi. I have so many of those Zen. I think I have like 4, or no. I have 2 of the 100% off and like 1 of the 50% off things.
Yeah, I never can have enough Lobi. I already have a few. Yeah, I think I have 3 of those T6 ship coupons that I have not used yet.
It's not that they're bad. I just got them from events, and there are no more ships where I'm like, oh, I really want that from the Zen store.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, I like to save those that use it, on the legendary ships, They won't know. They say it's for T6 ships. Just put it in there. It's fine. Make an accident. Or maybe the Grand Nagus. Ooh.
Well, that'd require the Grand Nagus to be available in the C store, which it's not, but...
Maybe one day.
I bet you if they ever
Maybe
release
someday.
That, it's going to be like a Lobi store item.
Well, I really am a fan of giving us options. I mean, because a lot of those Lobi store ships are awesome. I mean, the Tal Shiar adapted destroyer is in there. The temporal destroyer is in there. A lot of good ships are in the Lobi store that you don't, if you don't have the EC, you really just don't have a way to get them unless you get the Lobi.
Well, let's not just concentrate on the ships. There's a lot of useful things that come out of Lobi store.
Costumes.
There's costumes, yes. I was talking more about consoles, but costumes are good too. I love the new Borg armor thing. That's really cool. But, there are certain Lobi store consoles that are just a staple for your build, like a must-have. I found the Ultimate console that came out recently is one that I run on a lot of my characters because
for what?
Has...
Just plasma builds or
no,
any build?
for any build. That passive, I think it's if you get it to Epic, it's a bonus 3.4% crit chance, which is just insanely high.
Wow.
Yeah, there's of course, the tachyokinetic converter. That one's been around for a long time, but they still really have yet to. I mean, increased turn rate plus crit chance, plus control. That's great. Those are all very useful abilities. And then the bioneuro infusion circuits that come part of I think that's the Elachi set that's in there. That's always a
Yeah.
good one to have. Yeah.
Don't forget about ground weapons. Everyone loves a Boolean cannon.
Oh, I love my Billion Cannon.
Ferengi whip. Excellent. Or your, gambling devices, or, if you want to get a tardigrade or a beagle or a Rottweiler or a cat companion, the pets. I love them. Or costumes, that Bardwar trench coat is really my favorite. It's like my favorite costume in the game.
I'm wearing that right now, actually. Where are you?
I'm
I don't.
like,
oh, there you are.
right
See,
in
check out.
front of
You
you.
see my Rick?
Oh yeah, I
I'm
see
Rick.
that.
I got the trench coat on.
Okay, well,
I got my Section 31 trench coat. I like leather.
Okay,
saw.
let me just say, I still love the top hat. It's fantastic.
You're
No,
stuck on that top hat.
everyone loves a good hat accessory, is all I'm saying. But that Bodwar trench coat, you can modify it. It has a really cool collar. You can wear the collar or not. It's very, flexible and a really good costume to have. So if you had the option to get 1,000 Lobi, you could get like 5 different costumes because there's some really good ones.
I like pretending I'm a chimney sweep when I wear it. Hello, governor.
Oh, please
Hello.
don't. Yeah, you no.
Sweep your chimney.
Okay, anyway, what else about? Oh, Lord,
Okay.
let's move on, Z.
The core gameplay of this event campaign remains the same as the previous one. Participate in multiple events scheduled over the next several months to earn progress towards an extremely valuable prize. All of the following aspects of the system remain unchanged. Players may earn 50 event campaign progress for each day they play and participate in the eligible event. Buying out an eligible event includes up to 700 event campaign progress. Each event buyout only grants as much event campaign progress as is relative to the amount paid after prorated Alright, this is getting too complicated. There's information about this on the website. Feel free to log on in there and check it out. I'm just going to jump to the next section. Console players will see minor adjustments to this campaign event when the Campaign 2 event launches on those platforms. We intend to announce those changes when they are close to going live. One thing we can announce for console captains due to some technical issues, To Hell with Honor will no longer be launching with Legacy on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Battle of the Binary Stars will be in its place as part of the anniversary event. It will grant progress towards the anniversary ship. The first event campaign, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, will be a 3-week run of To Hell with Honors. More details on that coming soon. So it looks like they had issues porting over To Hell with Honors to the consoles, so you guys are getting Battle of the Binary Stars instead for the anniversary event. Which is fair. That's a fun one. I like Battle of the Binary Stars.
Yeah, it's I love that TFO.
Binary features the event version of the Battle of the Binary Stars TFO. They will see a few small changes to the account for its placement as the featured event. TFO rewards include a choice of all marks instead of only including discovery marks. There is no cooldown. It will play it as frequently as you like. Temporarily remove the random TFO from selection. Or it's removed from the random TFO selection. Normal, advanced, elite, and elite versions all offer event daily progress upon first completion once per day per account. Players have completed their faction's tutorial and chosen a primary allegiance, if applicable, before being able to participate in event versions of this content. Advanced and elite versions also have level requirements of 50 and 60 respectively. Rewards. Earn total of 14 days worth of daily progress to become eligible to claim one of these awards. All of these awards. Universal Kit. .7 drone fabrication account-wide unlock for reclaim. Dot 7 non-combat drone and account unlock for reclaim. 25,000 dilithium ore, only once. 3 featured TFO reward boxes, only once. Each gives a choice of 1 specialty point or enhanced universal tech upgrade. I was looking at the Dot 7 drone on the launcher. Did you guys check it out?
Yeah, it's from Ephraim and Dot.
Okay, I don't know that, so I don't know what that is. And
It's
my
a
first thought
short
was
trek. I know what your
Yeah.
first thought was,
it was
BB-8.
BB-8, man, and this is not.
But he doesn't have a. Obviously looks different than BB-8, although I
It
guess
actually
it's
kind
similar.
of reminds me of the what's that Pixar movie?
Wally?
Wall-E. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
kind of reminded me of Wall-E too.
I just saw it's J.J. Abrams. I don't. He needs to. All right, I'm gonna stop before I wind up getting us flagged or something.
Well, anyway, so we get a combat pet and a non-combat pet and some dilithium and yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah,
I mean, I always like a new combat pet.
so do I, and just not one that looks like it's from Star Wars.
I don't think it looks like. I mean, you obviously need to watch the short trek,
Yeah.
but
That was the cartoon one, right?
uh huh.
All right, I'll have to watch that. I'm gonna sit down this week and watch them all.
All right, so
All right.
I'm surprised they're doing a battle of the binaries. Didn't they just allow that to be part of the random section?
Well, I know they put it back in. Didn't they give us that and mycelial?
Realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why they're building an event off this when they just gave it to us. It seems kind of strange.
Or unless they're setting up for something.
Maybe, but I mean, we've been playing it this whole time. You know, I literally played it like an hour ago. So I don't know. It just seems weird there be an event around
Don't
it.
understand why they're being so cryptic about it.
What? Oh, look at you,
Oh, my
punny.
sides. Oh, they're splitting.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't know, but
Well, it seems like we're getting the universal kit mod for the Dot 7 drone fabrication, which is pretty cool. The non-combat pet, the standard 25,000 dill, and the 3 featured TFO boxes, which is awesome. Standard event, gonna be fun.
oh yeah. Did you want to point out though, this is your last chance to use any of your previous legacy tokens?
See, here's the issue with that is I have so many still.
I do too. I know,
So-
I do too. Like I could probably fill a few more events, but apparently
Yeah.
this is the last time you get to use those.
Well, they better put something in there to buy them out, because
Or maybe they'll do some type of conversion, like when they closed Memory Alpha.
They should. Because, I mean, look, it was one thing. Like, I ground those on purpose. I spent time playing and putting in gameplay to get them so I could, have my choice as to how much time I wanted to spend on an event. And now it looks like they're taking that away. So I'm fine if they just want to link it to, like, the what's that store? The Phoenix store or something like that. I don't know, trade them in for Phoenix tokens or something. I'm good with that.
Whoa,
Just do something. Don't make them... Because when I waste my time, that's when I get really upset.
what just happened on the map? It's crazy.
What?
Huh?
Oh, it's okay now.
Oh.
That?
Someone had a smoke bomb. No, those are okay.
Oh, a smoke bomb.
Okay, we can still see.
All right.
All right. Should we move on to Xbox and PS4 news? Unless you had other things you wanted to point out about the next
There's
event.
No, we can go ahead and skip
3
Let's get out of here.
pages. Yeah, there's
know.
like
Listen to
3
him.
pages
Yeah,
of
don't listen to
them.
him. He's just
Check
talking
the
Jordan,
website. You could read about it.
There you
more.
go.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Xbox,
Oh, wait.
PS4.
Should we announce our winner of the giveaway?
No,
we could break
did
it up.
not. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
All right, let's do. Let me.
And the winner is Winters83.
No,
At
Winters
Winters
is
Days.
not eligible to win. Okay, so if you type the word Hugh, for your chance to win a Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mini Pack. Remember, if you already, I think you get 2 ships, the Europa, is that right? Maybe the Shran? Well, anyway, if you already have won this, you can only win it the one time. So, hopefully you only don't have it.
Or make a new account.
Yeah, or that, And let me see. Whoa, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Rob Alloy 4. I will punish you with my bad puns all day. I will. Don't tempt me.
You know what? Just listen to what Panda told you already, man.
Okay. The winner is Twitch user @PRFella. Please contact us directly via Twitch. You can whisper the Priority One channel in game, in Twitch or in Twitch. And let me know your email address so I can send you the code. But congrats, PR fella.
Yes, indeed.
Good work.
All right, sorry to interrupt the flow, but let's move on to Xbox and PS4 news.
Yes, please forgive Cryptic. They did not do a good job fact-checking their information they put out for the consoles, so some dates are not correct. Hopefully they'll fix that soon, but there is a new update that just came out this morning. For the consoles, for the 10th anniversary giveaway, they're giving out 3 tech upgrades. So you can use these as you see fit. Just go to the C-Store and claim them. Don't forget to also grab, I was going to say this later, so I'll just say it now, the Star Trek Picard uniform from the $23.99 collection. That's what's actually listed in the game for the costume. You can get it all the way from the C-Store. The costume is until May 3rd. Hopefully that's the correct day. Also, don't forget Borg lockboxes. The way they released this, they copied it from last month, so they didn't really change it. So I don't know if it's activated or not, because I don't have a console on me. But they said that the liberated Borg Juggernaut is going to be released on the Xbox and PlayStation 4 in the Borg lockboxes. It says in early 2020. I don't know if it's already there, if it's not, but if someone let me know, that'd be great.
It seemed like it was, but again, you just never know when they have issues with things.
It's just like copy and paste, you know what I mean? That's what they're doing.
Well, when it comes to porting stuff, obviously there's going to be issues, so I'm not going to hold it against Cryptic too much. Also, I don't really play PlayStation 4 or Xbox, so...
Well, I have an Xbox account, and I'm actually with the Priority One Xbox fleet, but I don't play that much. So.
Phone, your fax machine is ringing. Oh, sorry.
Fax.
What are you wearing?
Send it over on a dinosaur. Am I right?
Yeah, sorry about that. Someone's prank calling my house. Outside of all that, with the new release that I just told you about for the 3 tech upgrades, that's only for this weekend only. So you have until today's the 29th, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific to get those tech upgrades. You can still get the uniform till May 3rd for the Star Trek Picard, and like I said, if anyone can give us updated information on the lockbox and the Borg Juggernaut on the consoles, that'd be great. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this week.
Nice. Well.
All right. Do you want to do another giveaway, or should I just dive right into the last patch notes, the latest?
Yeah, let's do patch notes, and then we'll start another giveaway.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Stan. All right. Patch
it's
notes.
Cat. Cat at me.
I knew you. Yes, Cat, of course. Patch notes for 2/27/2020. General, there is a listed expiration date on the winter event ended. Event display of 4/2/20. After that date, players will not be able to use any of the partial progress to purchase the ship at a discount. Resolved an issue where some Romulan captains could look identical to Hakiv. What? Wait, we could do that?
I know. I'm like, that was a thing? Dang, I should have made a Hakeem.
I hate when they do that. When I read a patch note, and I'm like, oh, I could have exploited that. And then it's already gone. So
it's over. Sad face.
Yeah. But I want to be Hakeem. Or Slamak, or whatever his name is.
It's too bright in here.
Yeah. probably getting murdered left and right. Resolve the issue with Discovery era Constitution in which the nacelle end caps were very bright.
Jack said too bright in here.
It's pretty good. Character added combed back 2 to the hair options for male characters. I haven't seen this yet. I'm sure you've messed with it, Kat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, it
Opinions?
was bad. Yeah, I mean, I like the new options.
All right, good. I like the long wavy so far. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's so Fabio.
Yeah.
I love it.
Saxophone guy.
I
Oh
can't believe it's not.
my god. I mean, because you always need saxophone guy. Now I want to watch that. Dang it, Z.
Want to watch Lost Boys?
Yes.
All right. Added the following additional hair options to female characters. Short 04 version 2, short 0... I'm not going to go through it. There's some new hair options for male and female characters. Also, Talaxian eyebrows as an option on the top hat uniforms is selected.
Oh, well, that's good, because you always need eyebrows with your top hat.
Yeah, well, I just like eyebrows in general. I tend to...
Well, Guinan didn't have eyebrows.
She didn't need them, okay? Because
I want a face on my top hat.
What?
A second face.
that'd be cool.
I'm just like, do you remember I forget what the TNG episode is where Troy was gonna get married? You know, that arranged
Oh,
marriage thing,
and
and
the
transported, and that box had the face on it, and then it started talking and being active, and then all of a sudden it shut off, and all that money came out, and jewels and whatever else. That's what I was thinking about.
I just want masks. I really want some masks, like for Halloween or something. That'd be fun. But here's the big one, and this one is a very positive quality of life change, and I'm surprised it took them this long to add it. Lobi crystals, R&D materials, and catalysts, components, tech upgrades, tech accelerators, omega particle components, lockbox and injury kits, including regenerators and components, now stack up to 9,999 in your inventory. Thank you so much, Cryptic. You have no idea how much, because you buy 60, that's 3 inventory slots that's taken up, and I burn through those things all the time. So I'm very happy about that change. I'm glad they put that in. Finally.
Yeah, I noticed my R&D inventory slots have diminished. I mean, like now I have so much available. It's amazing.
Yeah, it literally cut my R&D inventory in half, and I was like, oh, great, I can, wow, I have room in there again. Also, like I said, the big one for me was the injury kits and components. Those took up a lot of inventory slots, and I'm just glad they stack higher now.
Yeah,
was
not just
I was doing
those.
that the other day. I was like, stack, stack, stack. So much easier. All my space cleared up.
I think that will push people into playing more advanced and elite content also.
Maybe too, but it works for lockboxes and injury kits, which I'm glad because you had to have those stacks of 20. It took up like 2 whole rows in my inventory. It was real annoying.
You know, at the same time, it's cool that it's coming out, and the same thing, it kind of pisses me off after spending all that money to add more slots to the C-Store, now to have it all again. It's just funny how it worked out.
Alright, here's one that I kind of question. This is like a Farnsworth patch right here. The per character cap on fleet dilithium vouchers has been increased from 10 million to 100 million. So...
Yeah, that like works for Farnsworth. And
basically,
that's
yeah.
And maybe Winters, and that's about it.
All 5 players in the game that needed that cap increase. There you go. Dilithium store updates. Reduced prices on environmental suits available in the Dilithium store. That's great for, free-to players that don't have the account unlocks for stuff, or, that's a positive change. Because you need those. Consumable devices on the Dilithium store have had their prices reduced to the 1/10 of their previous price. Awesome, because there was a lot of stuff in there I liked, but I didn't buy because I didn't want to waste dilithium on it. Now it might actually be worth it. The following costumes have been removed from the Dilithium store and added to the costume selection of the Lobi store for the following prices. The Mako uniform, 22nd Century, is now 300 Lobi. Wrath of Khan engineering vest, 200 Lobi. Wrath of Khan excursion jacket, 200 Lobi. Wrath of Khan captain's vest, 150 Lobi.
Don't you mean Mako?
Yeah,
Mako.
Mako.
No. It's a shark. You get to dress like a shark.
It's a Mako shark too.
Yeah,
Z.
you wear
Yeah,
that.
I
It's a
thought you were talking
22nd
about
century.
the repair shop.
It's
Mako.
a century.
I know you're
shop.
from Jersey, but that's really just not how you pronounce it.
It's Mako. I don't care what you. No, I said it
It's,
wrong.
it's nice. It's nice that those costumes are now in
Oh, I'm
the
so
Loewe
glad.
Store, yeah. 'Cause
There's
they were like
no
a million
way.
or so in the,
Yeah, there's no way I was spending $1 million. I don't even have $1 million dilithium, first of all. I'm not Farnsworth, but yeah, I'm so excited these are in the dilithium store now.
No, they're not. They're in the Loewe store now.
I mean, Loewe
But
store.
whatever.
My bad. Whatever. You knew what I meant.
in the lithium store.
Yes, I'm glad they moved them in there too, because 300 Loewe for that seems reasonable. $1 million dilithium, not so much. But I'm glad that they're available now. But when are we gonna get the holographic uniforms from Facility 4028? That's what I really want. Put that in the Loewe store. Admiralty updates. You know what I'm talking about. You ever play Facility 4028?
Yes.
You know the holographic cards?
Yes.
I want that skin. I want to be
Okay.
able to wear that and
All
be
right.
that guy over
Valid.
time.
Valid.
All right. All right.
He likes wearing
Rewards
other people's
received
skins,
from
is that what you're saying?
the rewards received from completing the 10th step of the tour of duty, the Klingon Empire campaign, have been changed from 30,000 dilithium ore to 40,000 dilithium fleet vouchers. Again, we discussed this change earlier. You guys can read through the patch notes to get more details on this. I'm not going to go through it because we already discussed it, but yeah, you're going to get the fleet dilithium instead of dilithium. So maybe they should cut that in half and give us some reputation as well. Little something to wet my beak on.
You know, I'm sitting over here by the dock master, and there's an NPC in a chair. Their body's right through the chair.
Yeah, I mean, we're on K13. You know, we're having a temporal anomaly. There could be all kinds of stuff going on. You just don't know.
Should I sit down?
Maybe. I mean, I wish there was a bartender over at the bar. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to serve myself. What's happening here?
That's called alcoholism.
I mean, okay, or whatever. Sure.
Anyway, segue into the what's next.
Should
There
we
we go.
talk about Armada news?
Let's talk about it. As always, this coming week is
This
TFO
is my part, Z.
Tuesday. It's the
Wait.
temporal anomaly where I read parts that you're supposed to read.
He just cut
That's
you
what's
off.
going
I
on.
know. I was like, wait a minute. Were we gonna
No, I
start?
just missed the
the
name, the
giveaway?
highlight. Did you want
Yeah,
to start?
Giveaway.
Yeah, let's start a new giveaway. Give me 1 second before we discuss Armada news. All right, our next giveaway is really cool. One of my favorite giveaways for your chance to win a Lorca and Landry BOF code. Enter the word Soji into chat.
Oh yeah, the Lorca space abilities like to die for.
I know. Warfare
Warfare
specialist. Yes, if you don't have a Lorca and Landry Bridge officer, I highly recommend them. So I hope you enter to win because, man, I love me some Lorca.
I found it's way more useful on Julian Bashir because he's science.
Whatever, Z. Lorca.
But yeah, but no, look, I don't get me wrong. Lorca's definitely awesome.
Yes. Anyway, we're not giving away DS9 bridge officers. We're only giving away Lorca and Landry ones. So.
But he's tactical, so you get more DPS from putting Romulans in those slots. Anyway.
Shut up, Z. It's Lorca.
I'm gonna slap him.
Back to Armada news. If you didn't know already, or if you're a new member, or you just joined us, every Tuesday we have TFO Tuesday, where we run random TFOs and earn marks and dilithium. So I hope you will join us the next Tuesday because it's super fun. Because we all get together and it's much easier to do these TFOs if you're with your fleet mates. So if you are wanting to join us or if you were curious about it, just joined us, then check your fleet window and click on the events tab and that will tell you the time in your local time zone. For me, it's 8 p.m. Eastern time, but not everybody is in that time zone.
Captain Wit recommending that we do that. You run the Lorca Bashir Uhura combo.
Yes, I do that. I love all of them.
Can I just add an addendum to that? Lorca,
It's-
Bashir, and Garrick, because
Yeah.
Garrick gets the photographic memory, which has the accuracy that spills into your crit severity. Very
And-
nasty combo.
Also, it's Uhura with a U, but
It's Uhura, because
Uhura.
it's from you. No, Uhura. What?
Uhura.
There you go.
Anyway,
Nailed it.
yes, she's an amazing bridge officer. And
Very tanky with her. Yes.
Uhura. Anyway, pronunciation is hard. So back to Armada news. This is very exciting because Epsilon, go Epsilon. It is unlocking its first Tier 5 upgrade on the colony, and that's going to happen any day now. I mean, it's so close. It's so exciting. Well done.
Right now.
I know. I'm like, well done, Epsilon. I love you guys. You guys are the best. We're about to get this colony upgraded, and this is super exciting. So we're just starting our first one. We have a few more projects to get on cooldown, and then this upgrade will be on cooldown. So, woo! Go Epsilon.
Yeah, guys. Anyone that's got any, dilithium or fleet marks, please put them in the Epsilon so we can get that first one done.
Well, the one that always holds us back are the ores.
Yes, the
Yes.
provisions.
So
Those are a chore. So if you run, what's the TFO fleet, Dranur?
Janor Gauntlet. Yes.
Yeah. So any of that, or if you go to the Dranur colony and run those mini episodes, I know you only get 250 of those provisions, which probably should be modified, but every little bit counts. But yeah, Epsilon is working on its upgrades. I'm really excited.
Well, if everybody does it once a day, it will get it done a lot quicker. But, I just recommend those are the ones that are always holding us back. So if anybody is looking forward to pushing that project through, those are the events I recommend doing.
Also, the Priority 1 Ferengi Alliance fleet has finished its first Tier 4 upgrade on the colony fleet holdings. So well done, Ferengi fleet. Wow. That is really exciting because the fleet level is now up to 71. And the full Federation Armada itself has increased to level 716. Wow. On the KDF side, House of Grilka has completed its Tier 2 upgrade on the Colony World, and it's working on upgrading its personal transwarp transporter. So once that's finished, you can transwarp straight to the Colony World on House of Grilka, so that will be nice. And then once that finishes, it will be working on its Tier 3 upgrade for the colony. Wow, House of Grilka is really coming along. It's made some really great progress lately. And Klingon High Council fleet needs fleet marks. There are a lot of fleet marks needed for the High Council, but if you have any extras, then that's a good place to put them. All kinds of projects need fleet marks for the High Council.
Yeah, I mean, very true. And by the way, just for Epsilon, I just paid all the dilithium out, so all that we need is 400 more fleet marks and 4,000 provisions, and we're ready for T5.
Oh, only 4,000 provisions.
Wow.
Might as well ask for the moon.
Really? Oh, man. Well,
I could pay for it off right now, but winners would kill me.
yeah, don't do it right now, but I mean, I might run some of those missions later to bring the total down.
Yeah, that's what I've been running. They just take so long. I wish there was an easier way to get all
God,
that more quickly.
Can't they give you more fleet? I mean, they need to give you more provisions
Of course
every
they
time
can. They're not going to.
every time you run those mini games. I feel like you need like 1,000 instead of.
As we were talking, someone just donated their remaining 400 fleet marks. So all that we need is the provisions, and we're ready.
Oh, that's
Thank you for whoever
amazing!
did that.
Thank
Good
you,
work, guys.
for
Wow.
whoever did that. That's awesome. But
Oh, that was
Arthur-
me. That was me. I did that.
Aw, thank you, Z.
Yes, that's right.
Did
I'm
you
not
really?
Really?
No.
Oh,
Exactly.
see,
Just trying to take credit for his.
God, he's such a. All right, but this is exciting. Winters, if you didn't know, our commander-in-chief has a YouTube channel, and it's almost at 1,000 subscribers. He's really close, y'all. But he is gonna do some giveaways for his YouTube channel. If you didn't know this, so since he's so close to 1,000 subscribers, he is going to do a giveaway. I think he's giving away 3 ships, which is amazing. The first of all, there's a Section 31 Intel Science Destroyer, Walker class, or a T6 ship coupon that he's going to give away once he gets to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have not checked out Winter's YouTube site, you really should, because he's got some really good advice and builds and information. I mean, he's done a Let's Play series pretty much on every mission, on all the TFOs. I mean, there's so much in there. Anything you wanted to know about Star Trek Online, Winters has probably covered it, and then some. So if you haven't checked out Winters Gaming on YouTube, please do so, and please follow, because he's really close to 1,000 subscribers. And once he gets to that, he's going to give away those ships. So if you're interested in any of those ships, yeah, give it a, check it out.
I'd also like to remind our viewers that we have a family-friendly chat, and to bear that in mind.
Hey,
when you're
no
posting
cursing.
comments.
Who's cursing in chat? Knock it off.
I'm just giving everybody, the whole community, a reminder that let's keep the chat family-friendly. Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah, I know Boff got flagged last week, but I mean, we allowed that because it's like applicable. What is it? I mean, I didn't even get the context, but
I know that we know it's not dirty, but apparently Twitch doesn't know that.
Yeah. Well, anywho, please watch your language in the chat.
Yes. Let's keep it PG, not PG-13. PG.
Okay, just a quick update. After we talked about Winter's channel, he went from 982 or something like that to 992. He only needs
wow
8 more. Oh my gosh, you guys, please subscribe. I've already subscribed. I wish I could subscribe again, but I don't have any more accounts. But oh my god, get Winters to 1,000. It's so close.
It just went up again.
That's amazing. Wow.
Should we be doing like a Winter's watch, a Winter's channel?
All right, Winters.
It's a countdown.
We will. Yeah, I'm like, feel free to send me any of those ships because they sound awesome. Wow. Well, you're really close right now, Winters. That's so exciting. I bet you hit 1,000 like any minute now.
Oh shoot! Actually, he might. He already went from 93 to 97.
God. Also.
3 more. We just need 3 more. Okay,
All
I'm
right,
sorry. I have to stop the show because I have to know if he does it.
I'm like 3 more. I mean, we might as well wait, but
Yeah, it's 2 more now.
Oh my gosh. 9.99 Panda says. All right, 1 more follower for Winters Gaming on YouTube.
No, we made it!
Everyone pull your
winners!
party poppers out.
Woo!
And celebrate.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay, if Winters, if you want to come on the show and like congratulate all your followers and do a giveaway,
we go.
Feel free. Otherwise, we're going to go on. We still have website donation to talk about. And this week, we're going to recognize Admiral Bowles for his recent website donation. Thank you so much for donating, Bowles, because that really goes to help us run our community, because it's not, free or cheap to run a community with this many members, and we appreciate all of our members, but we do have a website, we do have a Discord, and we really appreciate everybody's support, and thank you, Bowles, for donating to the website. If you would like to support the Priority 1 Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. So if you visit PriorityOneArmada.com, that will give you more details.
And those are great, donations. We absolutely need them to keep the community to keep providing services and stuff for you guys. But if you don't have the money to give, if you're, on a budget or whatever, you can help support us in other ways. Just, going to the website, being active, subbing to any of the channels that we have, or following us on Facebook, Twitter, or not Instagram,
YouTube.
Twitch. Yeah, YouTube
Yeah,
and Twitch. You
YouTube.
don't have to give money. All you have to do is follow us. Yeah.
Share the show. Follow us. We appreciate any support from the community because we love you guys.
Thank you guys.
I love them
anything
more.
that you've donated.
I love them
or
more.
helped out.
No,
Shut up,
I
Z.
love them more.
You don't know.
Well, speak of the devil, the man himself is joining us in the channel. Hey, winner.
There he is.
Wizards!
Congratulations,
yeah!
Hey guys,
Are you so excited?
you have no idea. That is absolutely awesome. Thank
Well,
you guys
that
for giving me the
worked.
shout out. Yeah, I know, right?
I don't
like
know. I
an
think it's
auctioneer
funny
there.
that
I
it
was like,
happened
45
live. It's weird that it happened live. Like, did you set that? I think you set that up. You set that up, didn't you?
How-
No,
But you
okay.
only needed like 20 subscribers and you got them in like a split second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
went
I
to go
know.
Look at it, and I went ahead and added my other account over there, and then I started watching it after I mentioned that
Nice.
it started going up, and I had to go keep on going.
Yeah, wow, no, that is absolutely fantastic. And thanks everyone who's watching the stream who subbed to the channel. Like, I only started the channel like 3 years ago or something. And, I'm a long way off, like, from 100,000 subscribers. But 1,000 subscribers is very, I think it's a pretty cool milestone.
Absolutely. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And we've discussed this before, especially with this game, because this game has a very close-knit community.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy thing to do a YouTube channel for. So 1,000 subscribers is absolutely a win. And, congratulations, man. It's good work.
Thank you. I
But-
really, really appreciate it.
That speaks to how informative your videos are because, people have questions about missions, about how to do builds, about anything in the game. You've got it covered.
Well,
Yeah.
not even in this game, in others too. I mean, he has his Assassin's Creed
I
videos
forgot.
and
Oh,
whatnot,
that's
so
right.
He's just not Star Trek, but if you've got a game that's popular for everyone and he likes it too, you might see a video on it.
Yeah,
That's a great job.
I have done stuff on other games as well, but Star Trek Online is where I'm getting the most reactions from. Like every week, I'm getting people leaving comments saying, "Hey, new to the game," or coming back to the game after a long hiatus or whatever. This video, this series, this guide, so helpful. Thank you so much. Blah 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 blah. Blah. All this sort of stuff, and. I reply to every comment, telling people, thank you so much. I appreciate their support, and it's great getting that feedback because you know that you're doing something right, and people are really learning little tips and tricks and track nuggets about the game and things that will help them play. So I'm just delighted to get up to this level. So I'm gonna run. I'm probably gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna start it tonight.
Oh, you're
So
going to
this-
start.
Awesome. Wow.
Oh,
This-
sweet.
This is what I'm going to do, okay? Unfortunately, there is no way for me to contact my subscribers on YouTube directly. Unfortunately, I've looked into this. I can't do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a post on my Twitter account. And basically, you will have 3 chances to enter yourself in. Either like, follow, or retweet this particular tweet that I'm going to put out later tonight. And each one of those actions will enter you in with a chance of winning a Section 31 Science Destroyer or a Walker-class Light Exploration Cruiser, Tier 6, or a Tier 6 ship gift coupon package.
What?
Wow.
That's a hell of a
Wow.
giveaway, man.
That's
Right.
awesome.
So it's going to be 3 separate winners getting 1 ship each. Okay? They're the 3 ships I'm giving away, and there's going to be 3 winners. And I'm probably going to let this run for, I don't know, maybe a week, 2 weeks. And I'm just going to randomly pick people who like the tweet, a person who retweets the tweet, and a person who follows me on Twitter. Not a new subscriber to Twitter, but I'll just pick someone currently out of the list. of everyone who follows me on Twitter. So that's the best way that I can do it.
Yeah,
where I
it's
can
a bummer
actually
about.
contact.
Yeah, it's a bummer about you can't contact people on YouTube.
Yeah, and I was really surprised about that, but then I started thinking about it. I was like, right, okay, maybe privacy and stuff, I mean, you're dealing with international laws and things, so I was like, right, okay, maybe that's not
Best I can tell,
surprising.
people have an email account set up, and then you could just email them. But if
Well,
you're not
even-
already set up for that, it might be kind of hard to change over.
Even Seth Film said you can go ahead and why don't you make a video about it, a quick video, and give them the link to go to your Twitter page.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, I might actually do that. Thanks a million, Zeph. Yeah, thank you. I might actually do that. But in case anyone is wondering, this is the link to my Twitter, and yeah, keep an eye on that. And there will be 3 chances to win one of those ships. And I don't know which one I'm going to do, so I'll probably start off with the tier 6 ship coupon, and that'll be I don't know. I'm going to totally do it random. So yeah, thanks a million, everyone. This is really, really awesome to have hit my first 1,000 subscribers, and thank you guys for giving the shout out on the show. I can't believe that we just jumped up within 30 seconds. It's like 1,000.
It's
Yeah.
like they say, it's been a long road getting from there to here.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
Oh
It's
my
been a long
god.
time, but my
No.
life is finally here.
Also, since he's here, Zeph, everyone should check out Zeph Films, because he has got some amazing stuff. And he recently just hit 10,000 subscribers on his channel as well. So a big congratulations to him for that. So yeah, Zeph, if you want, feel free to put a link in for your Twitter or your channel.
He's screaming at you. He said, "Stop putting the spotlight on him. He wants to."
Actually, I'm glad that you brought this up, because I was looking into demo record, and I know Zeph has a great tutorial on it. And I went to his channel to use it, and I went through the first video, and I said, great. And I followed everything he did, and really cool. And then I went to go watch the next one, and it goes from 1 to 3. I cannot find video 2, Zeph.
It's there.
Are
I've
you?
seen
What
it.
are you doing to me, man?
I'm pretty sure it's a ID 10 error.
I have no idea
No,
what
no,
it
no,
was.
no. There
Hold
was
on,
a
let me write
temporal
that down.
anomaly.
Yeah,
with
we're stuck in a temporal anomaly, but also
Yeah, and
Zeph is awesome.
Chronoton readings are being interrupted by Tetrion particles, and
And that's
stuff.
it's causality, a time loop.
And
of
stuff.
the-
Yeah, and stuff. Yeah, stuff.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll just get the hydrosylator back online, and that will flux
Oh,
capacitate
I know
the.
exactly what the capitulated hydraulic
There
system.
you go. Yes.
Yes.
We'll just-
And that's the part you're confused, right?
Awesome.
Oh, man.
Well, we congratulate Zeph for his 10,000 subscribers, and Winters for your 1,000 subscribers. I mean,
Yep.
I'm sure you'll be up to 10,000 before you know it. But wow, we really have some super amazing members and contributors to the Armada. I really appreciate all you guys. You're so great.
Yeah, seriously, I really do appreciate the support that I've got, because it's really hard to get a YouTube channel up and running, and thank you everyone who's tuned in tonight and who just right now literally helped me get to 1,000 subscribers.
I know. I'm excited
I
to
really-
see who's
Yeah.
gonna win the ships.
Yes,
Well, I can't-
I know.
I can't wait until the 10,000th, because rumor I heard was that you're going to give out a new Tesla.
What?
Yeah, no. He promised that to me. So sorry, guys. Yeah.
Verbal agreement.
Yeah.
So here's the. Oh, look at that raccoon!
Oh,
there.
I know.
He came back.
Raccoon came in out of
What is that
field.
over there?
This bill with your name on it says, "Oh, I don't."
We don't even have raccoons in Ireland. It's like,
Really?
Yeah, no, raccoons don't. There's no raccoons in
that-
Ireland.
I think I know what. I think I read. Aren't leprechauns a natural predator of them, and that is why the ecosystem is not balanced?
Leprechauns are fossil fuels.
Fossil
Oh,
wheels.
Lord.
For my car.
And they're also an exotic spice that goes into alcohol.
The spice must flow.
Sure, why not?
He
Wow,
who
this
does,
has-
can just controls
has
the spice
digressed.
controls the universe.
Long live the fighters!
Well, it's like on YouTube, they have this guy named Mr. Beast. I don't know if you guys heard of him or not, but he's eating a $70,000 golden pizza.
I've
Why?
Right.
not heard of that, but maybe we should
Not
do
eating it,
our
that's the
away
difficult
mission.
part.
I mean, I
yes,
feel like
let's
we've
go do that.
been doing the round table for a long time.
We've also digressed into Leprechaun, so
Okay,
we
but
can move on.
should we announce our giveaway winner for the second Lorca Landry Bridge Officer codes
Yes.
before we go to the Zenkethi Battle Zone? But Winters, do you have anything else you want to?
Yeah, I'm going to take off. I'm going to let you guys get back to the show. You're doing a great job tonight. I'm actually going to get stuck into setting up this little competition.
Well,
for
now you have 1,000
celebrating.
subscribers.
Yeah, now you gotta actually
Yeah,
do it.
Oh,
Growing.
congrats! It's
Yeah.
so awesome.
Thank you guys again so much. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for giving me a shout out on the show tonight as well. You guys are awesome.
Right. Thank you. Congrats.
All right, take it easy, guys. Catch you
Bye,
later.
Thief.
Bye,
See ya.
Thief.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
good thing when we can help out other people, even if he's our leader, to promote their other shows and whatnot. We all have common interests and whatnot, and it's good to recognize people that share common interest and want to help us out in particular things. Things have
Yeah.
changed. You remember, you used to have to buy like a magazine at the store in order to get like cheats for a game or whatever else. Now you have people that could actually talk to you directly and show you exactly with video how to do that. Man, technology's grown so much.
Ah, is that Commander Jace in chat? Hey, Jace.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're doing well, Jace, and tell your wife hello. All right. Well, we are gonna before we head off to the Zenkethi Battle Zone. Let's announce the winner of the Lorca and Landry Bridge Officer Code, and it is, I believe, Facebook user at Sherry Woods. So please contact us.
Oh, that is an awesome name.
Congrats.
Yeah, please contact us directly via Facebook. Just message the Priority One account and give us your email, because I have to email you the code. But congrats on winning that, because Lorca is awesome.
He's a space warfare specialist.
Yes.
Commander Lorca, sent from the 22nd century, here to clean up the microwave dimension.
Mm-hmm. All that. All right. So if you would like, just go ahead and beam up, because we are going to the
Zenkethi?
Yeah, Zenkethi Battle Zone. I have a new legacy ship I want to level up. Not that it'll help but whatever. Every little bit helps.
Well, I kind of want to... I'm going to change characters, because I have a new character and I need to get marks on her.
All right. Well, do what y'all need to do, but we're going to the Gongkra system, which is a Zenkethi.
The Kongra.
Gongkra.
Kongra.
No, you look. It has letters. Read it.
Yeah, Kongra.
No, see, Jesus, Gongkra.
Gonkra. Gonkra fishing.
Oh, my lord. All right, so
I will hammer you with more bad puns.
please stop. Yeah. Looks like all zones are pretty much available once you get here.
Oh, I can't go there on this character. She doesn't have the thing unlocked yet.
Aw. Well,
Well, whatever.
we're in instance number 1.
I will. Who should I bring? I'm gonna bring a Kling. No.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go up to the asteroid toe alpha. You know, I never figured out this asteroid toe thing.
Really?
You gotta take it away from the Zenkethi and bring it to your side so it doesn't go wherever to there is at least what I remember.
Okay, well, mostly I just shoot the Zenkethi ships, but I try and not mess with the asteroids. But apparently you're supposed to tow an asteroid to do something.
Yes, you fly up close to it, and the grappling hook, the tractor beam engages, and then you can move it back towards the correct side. And if
Okay.
you get enough of them through, you complete that area of the zone.
Well,
All right,
Kat,
well,
you know what?
y'all
I
need
was
to
gonna-
get here and do that.
Kat, I was
Alright.
gonna say we actually have a new instance opening up. Should we move over?
Oh, and as opposed to number 1?
Yeah, because on number 2 there's only one player.
Oh, yeah, let's go to 2. All right, if
Alright,
we just
I'm-
got here, let's go to 2. Oh, wait.
I'm going to bring my science with a gravity well, because they are the most effective against Zenkethi.
Wait. What? You
Nobody-
are being a smart A
I
right
am
now,
being,
Z.
yes, because they are horrible. The gravity wells,
Because
they
that's
do
the
that.
opposite of what
Yes, but that is the...
you mean. I feel like we're caught in a temporal loop.
I feel... No.
We're in a temporal Z.
Yeah, that. Okay, well, we're in system number 2.
We got a full clean map too, so we get to do everything from scratch.
Yay. Alright, well, I'm leveling up this legacy ship because I'm a hypocrite, and I know I said I wasn't going to buy this legacy bundle, but I did.
I said the same thing, though, and when I saw that it came with those extra account unlock Starship passive traits, I was
know.
like, I need that. I'm sorry, I need it. I can't live without it. I'll die if I
know.
don't get it. So-
Pretty much, I fully had a must-have this moment. Whatever, I'll spend whatever. Take my money.
You've won this round, Cryptic.
Yeah, curses!
If I remember, Elijah went ahead and got the premium package, not for the ships, but for the comm badge.
No,
Is
he
that
got
right?
it for the epic token.
Yeah, he needed the epic for
because
something.
he really, really wanted that epic token. I think for cold-hearted.
Cold-hearted? Oh, he needed that ship.
Yeah, I
The
think.
Trell Bresh frigate.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Pretty for positive, that's what it
It's a really good ship.
was. It is a really good ship.
Cold-hearted is absolutely a good trait to have.
So I know we're not talking about Picard, like the most.
Oh,
recent...
we are. We absolutely
Oh,
are.
wait, we are?
Yeah. How could we not?
I mean, because spoilers.
Yeah, the people in the other side of the country only saw it like yesterday.
Well, can we talk?
Whoops.
There's nothing really that I want to. I have a theory, but I don't know if I should address it. Anybody who's been watching up in this point would understand without having seen the new episode.
I mean, let's try not to spoil it. I know a lot of people haven't seen it, but
All right. Okay.
let's just say, like, are you enjoying it as?
Of course, I'm enjoying it. It's Patrick Stewart as Picard. He's back, and he's
Yeah.
Picarding it up.
I gotta say, I do love Elnor.
He's awesome, but as I mentioned earlier, I think it was you I was talking to, we definitely need a very graphic love scene with Patrick Stewart at some point.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think opinions
The
differed
return of
on
Bob
that
talking about-
opinion.
You don't want to see that? Who doesn't want to see that?
Unless Vash comes back. I mean,
There you
That's what I'm
go.
saying.
I'm like, oh Z, no, my eye, my mind eyes, stop it.
Yeah, good luck sleeping tonight.
Oh well, we've
I
got
feel
mixed.
so cold.
We've got mixed reviews in the chat. Santa Skyret says he quit after the last episode because of the Rio's Girardi scene. Because like I had some issues with that because
I thought that there's stuff that's just very poor. It's overall it's good, but there are some scenes that are so clunky and poorly written that I'm surprised it went through, that they even approved it before they put it in the show, and that was
What?
one of them.
I can tell you, my son is 8 years old, and he's seen a couple of episodes of Discovery, and he's watched Picard. he will not watch Discovery anymore. He doesn't like it. He thinks it's terrible. Picard is
Really?
like all
What?
into it. Yeah.
Oh my god. You got a little film critic
Little
there.
hardcore Trek fan, huh?
So yeah, I mean, I tried to get him interested in TNG and everything else, but he really didn't get into it until he saw the Borg. And now we watched a couple episodes of TNG that involved the Borg, and definitely every episode.
Oh, you definitely
Picard.
need to show him the Hugh stuff, so he's caught up on that whole when
Yeah.
he watches Picard. Yeah.
We weren't there yet. We barely just finished the best of both worlds, so he already knows about what happened to Picard. Now he just needs to know who Hugh is and the backstory behind that. But yeah, he's totally on board, and I told him, I said, hey, yeah, Voyager's got a lot of Borg-related stuff as well, so I mean, we got plenty of stuff to do. But now he gets so anxious at the end of the episodes. He's like, I can't do this. I can't wait. Tell me when 2 or 3 shows pass by so I can watch it all at once, because I must see it all now.
Oh, that's
then he
adorable.
And then he changes his mind because he's like, you know what? Forget it. I need to see it now.
That's
So
adorable.
it's funny. Well, Lisa's finally glad I got him to like something. Hopefully he'll end up liking the other Trek shows as well, so it carries on.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I was disappointed with the way Voyager handled the Borg
Oh yeah.
content.
was.
They didn't do a good job of it.
But for a kid, as long
Yeah.
as it grabs the attention for them, that's kind of how it started out for most of us. I mean, we weren't critics when we were kids when we watched it for the first time. We were just
No, I just
Yeah.
saw Data, an android, and I was like, androids are so awesome because I'm 9 and that's what I'm into. So, yeah.
Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about Seven in Icheb, and that
Oh.
was a heartbreaking storyline if you watch Voyager and know the backstory for Icheb and Seven.
And I kept on thinking if he was going to show up or not, because even before that episode came out, I was like, I wonder what happened to Egypt. Did he ever stay in the Federation?
Who
or
is
did he
the
go back
other
to Delta?
one? The girl. Wasn't there a little girl too?
Yeah.
I know there was like a bunch of the.
I thought she went with the 2 twins.
Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Voyager, she went with the 2 twins, the boys, when they found their parents in their community.
Oh, alright.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
those episodes recently. Not Naomi Wildman. She wasn't Borg.
No,
but,
she
like,
wasn't.
No, we're talking
The
about
people
the
that-
Borg girl.
Yeah, the people with Icheb Icheb is the one that sticks out because he, sacrificed his cortical implant for Seven. But there were other Borg kids that were unassimilated at the time.
Yeah, no, I
Please
think she
donate to
went
the
with
under assimilated children of the collective.
Yeah, I really do think she went with the twins, if I remember correctly. I think I watched that just a few days ago.
All right. Which way are we going? Up north?
I'm going to
towards-
Alpha.
Okay, well, I'm going to whatever this is. Gamma.
You guys
Blockade
need to-
Gamma.
Guys, you need to remember that at least one person needs to stay behind on posts that we've already taken, or the Zenkethi will take it back and we'll be sitting here for hours. So everyone move together, but one ship needs to remain behind to defend.
Okay, well, I'm moving north towards this Gamma station. It looks like one of these asteroid ones.
Nice one, Nightweb. Yep, the 3 kids deborged left together.
Yeah, I can't remember their names, but if anybody does, I probably should watch those episodes again. But I did just watch the episode with the Sunkatse and Seven fighting the Rock. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
I saw that.
Oh,
one
yeah.
the other day.
That was awesome.
Now,
That
which
was
is the,
that was like the Rock's first big.
who was it that in Enterprise? I think it was like one of the first episodes with T'Pol, and there was the fight with the it's the Orions. There was another one where it was like a famous wrestler or something in Star Trek.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that one either.
Oh, great! They're all blending together now. And there's
I
also
know,
the Deep
I'm-
Space Nine episode where they're in the thing, and there's the Breen there. And they're
Oh,
like-
when they got captured by the
Yeah.
Dominion and they were shapeshifters? When Julian...
No, when they were, yeah, and they were all for, and we find out Garrick has the claustrophobia.
Yeah, I love that
Yes.
episode. But, like, you find out Julian was a shapeshifter
Yeah.
on DS9 the whole time.
That whole time, yeah.
Yeah, and Martok and Worf. Yeah, it's such a good episode.
That's why I keep on wondering. There's I think it was, I watched the after show, I think that's where it came from, that they're wondering what's going on with Worf and if we're ever going to see the Enterprise in Picard.
Oh, well, Worf was named captain of the Enterprise after Jean-Luc left.
Well, but not in canon, because technically he became the ambassador for the Federation to the Klingon Empire.
Well, there's a novel that is supposed to tell the backstory, and where Jean-Luc recommends Worf be the captain of the Enterprise.
Yeah,
but I guess I don't know if it's officially accepted as canon, but like that's...
Yeah, because I think Countdown, the comic series they had, it doesn't follow that suit. At least not yet.
Alright, well, the most recent novel that came out that is on... I just listened to it on Audible, does say where Jean-Luc designates Worf as the captain. But, you know, they don't say it yet in the show.
Yeah. Oh, and Z, by the way, we were told it's the Big Show.
That's who I was thinking of, yes. I'm not a wrestling fan, so I can't remember. Like, I'm not too good with those guys, but I did remember there was a wrestler in one of those.
A wrestler.
A wrestler. The only wrestling I've... Never mind.
They don't even call themselves wrestlers anymore. They call themselves entertainers.
Well, that's what they are. I mean, it's not...
Yeah.
If they were really doing that stuff to each other, they'd all be dead by now.
But I mean, the original WWF, they actually did wrestle before it got all what it is now.
RP. We had some other like momentous anniversaries this week, with the 5th year anniversary of Leonard Nimoy's passing.
That's right. Anybody else go to Vulcan and pay your respects to the statue?
I did.
Make the trek to Mecca.
Yep, we did hold torch.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of going to the Griffith Observatory, where he's got his own museum there, but with the outbreak in California, I kind of not going anywhere right now.
Oh, you mean physically going to?
Physically, yeah.
Oh wow. Well, we met in game. I went to Vulcan and held my torch high for Leonard Nimoy. And I think a lot of people were there too, or on Romulus.
I did see a lot of people, yes, and
Yeah.
I was glad that there was so many people showing their support. There was also a lot of trolls, and I was kind of shocked about that.
Yeah, I didn't think the party poppers were appropriate on Vulcan.
Yeah. Also, people dancing in front of his statue, not cool.
Yeah, I mean...
Watch out, guys. It's Ed Kathy. You're trying to take back spots we already have.
Uh-oh.
So the one in the center is almost being taken over again. Hopefully someone can get there.
I'm on the north one still. Maybe I'm the only one here. Oh no, there's some other folks here. Panda.
What would you say?
You're right, Panda. This just in. People are trash. Yes, generally they are.
Would that make you a trash panda?
Aw, because trash pandas are adorable.
They are. I want one.
I
I
do
checked it
too.
out too. I can't own one here in Jersey. I don't think you're allowed to have. Oh no, it was chipmunks. I can't own a chipmunk.
What? There's a million.
Yeah.
You can come to Charlotte. There's a million chipmunks
Yeah,
here.
I want an albino one now. That's my new thing.
Oh, I haven't seen any of those around here, but
Gotta be albino.
yeah.
Yeah, my wife
Part of
wants
the
a
experiment.
ferret, but California ferrets are illegal.
Oh wow. Well, I haven't seen an albino chipmunk. I know that my dogs may or may not have gotten a chipmunk.
They had
That's
chipmunks until Cat moved in. And
Yeah, I
then
mean,
the
there
say the
was.
population dropped.
Yeah, we've had a dip in the chipmunk population in the yard.
I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah.
National Wildlife Association's coming for you.
Panda says, "Put the chipmunk on a leash. It's my emotional support Shih Tzu."
So, yeah,
Oh.
it's a support chipmunk.
Can you imagine the airplane ride with the emotional support chipmunk? Although I did see the emotional support peacock, I just gotta say, what is that about?
Is that a thing?
Let's discuss.
Emotional support peacock. It's a thing.
Like a real thing or a meme?
Yeah, no, it's a real thing.
Nah, that's got to be a meme. That's not real.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Z can't accept it. I just can't.
My reality is
I mean,
crashing on itself.
Birds' emotional support is dicey in the beginning because birds, but anyway, we're going to this next area in the Zenkethi battle zone. Yeah. So, yeah, Leap Day. We got any observations? It only happens once every 4 years. They just like throw an extra day in the calendar because.
Well, we could talk about the history of it and how it's a
Yeah, or not.
flawed system.
I actually thought today was the first, and I was thinking, we got meetings and everything this month. And I said, oh, wait a
No,
minute.
next week. Nope.
I
Today's
know.
the 29th. Though my mom's birthday is the 27th. Also Elizabeth Taylor's birthday. Yeah, Leap Day. It's a random weird
Oh,
day.
do we have any people in chat that have a birthday today?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
know someone who has a birthday today?
Are there any Leap babies in the chat having a birthday today? Because if so, happy like 1st or 2nd or 3rd or 5th birthday.
Yeah. Happy 5th birthday. I'm 37.
It would be 5th, yes. Wow, everyone's quiet. I guess not
I guess
too
no one
many- yeah.
is a Leap Day baby. All right, well,
That must
yeah.
be really rare.
So we really are experiencing a temporal anomaly where no one can remember that this is a day. Though I did see like everyone's advice on Facebook to party it up because your Facebook memories wouldn't happen or show up again for another
For
4
another 4
years.
years.
So do something crazy. You'll remember it 4 years from now when it comes up on Facebook.
All right, so it looks like we're doing pretty good at holding the bases. We only got 3 spots left to take.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here to.
Wait, so you're saying that anything I do today, I can't be held accountable for?
That's not what I said, Z. But
That's what I
thanks-
heard. I'm gonna go
that's-
burn the apartment down.
Thanks for putting
So you
words
gotta
in my
bring the
mouth.
apartment down?
It's like the purge.
Okay. Well, however you celebrate Leap Day is up to you.
Hold on, let
Going
me go
all
get my
crazy out
purge
there.
mask.
You have a lot of anger, don't you, Z?
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. If you're in the New Jersey area, please avoid. You know,
Please
or
avoid
Please
New
avoid
Jersey.
New
Yeah.
Jersey.
please avoid.
If you can, make a detour around there. Change your flights.
Yeah.
Art is
so-
a black hole. Once you enter, you'll never leave.
I think you need to work on your Jersey accent more, Z.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I.
Ugh, Jersey accent's horrible. I worked very hard to get rid of it. But I still can't say water properly, so there's that.
Water?
Yes, it's water. Look,
No.
when you're over here, it's water.
Water?
Give me a glass of water. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
All right, then. I'll be over here enjoying my glass of water.
Sure, rub it in, why don't you?
Just because it's clear doesn't mean it's water.
All right, well, I mean, we don't live in Flint, so it should be okay, right? Sorry, Jason.
God rest his soul. That's all we're gonna say. I didn't know what to say to that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would contribute if he was on.
It's like, why is fire coming out of your faucet?
Yeah, you know, lead, it's on fire.
Oops, guys, we're losing 2 spots in the center. Someone needs to go back.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, this map, you know, Zenkethi Battle Zone, it's not my favorite place in the whole universe.
Okay, what is your favorite map right now in game?
Dyson Ground Battle Zone.
Really?
I love it there.
Wow.
I mean, when I'm not lost. But I also don't mind New Romulus. I think
Love New Romulus, yeah.
it's a good map. I wish they would give us some new bits, though, to look at.
There should be another expansion for it. Like, okay, you know, you've helped build it up. Now here's the new trials and tribulations for the Romulans.
Yeah,
and-
like I said, they've been building it for ages now, right? So surely we can like get an update and go new places and build some new stuff. Is maybe a suggestion. Oh,
Right, good job, guys. We retook the centers. Let's go back to the last three we had to take out.
oh, I'm still over here at the east. I don't know where I'm at
The
right now.
the what is it? The asteroid thing.
Yeah, I'm not doing the asteroid thing, but there's some around here.
Oh, it looks like we only have 2 left now. Alright, we're almost there to start this last level.
Nice. Oh wait, I have an asteroid. Where am I supposed to go? Hopefully somebody else is doing something with that asteroid.
Phrasing.
Looking at it, just say, ooh, how pretty.
Great asteroid. It's
I
been
don't even know which
working
way I'm
out.
supposed to go.
He must work out.
Check out the asteroid. Must work out.
Yeah, I never know which way to go on this map with the asteroids, but
You'll see the tractor beam thingy hook onto it, and then that will sort of tell you which direction to push you
no, you no, because
in. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure no. Because you start tractoring the asteroid, but it's just going in the direction you were tractoring it.
No, it only goes in one direction.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I did not pick up on that.
Because if you
Anyone
try to
that's
fly
smarter
it the
than us,
other
please
way.
tell us how to play this game.
Jeez. Well, anyway.
And
then
I
Kathy-
love One Direction.
Oh,
Yeah, they seem right up your alley. Alright.
oh, there's a centerpiece going out again.
Oh, this Zenkethi took an asteroid. Alright, well. Yeah.
Wow, Zedkethy just took back the spot you guys were at.
Yeah, I see that. Well, because we don't know which way these asteroids are supposed to go.
Hey guys,
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, hey, Winters.
Hey, Winters.
I have returned for a flying visit. I have set everything up, and this competition is now live.
Oh,
hear that, guys?
Hey.
I'm going to run it for 2 weeks, and I will announce the winners on the 15th of March. Sorry, phone going off there. Let me mute that.
You can just forego that and give me the ships now.
I thought you were
Right.
leaving it open to you right
Yeah.
there and then.
I'll take my ship too. On
I'm
the
sure
Ides of
I'm-
March.
Yep, sure, no problem at all. Let me. You contact your people. Tell them to contact their people. Their people contact my people. My people contact me. How's that?
That's a lot of
Okay,
people.
well, I followed your channel. I think it's amazing.
Yep. I have the link for the Twitter post, and I'm putting it in chat now. So if you like, retweet, or follow my Twitter, each one of those actions will enter you in with a chance. So that's 3 chances to win one of these 3 ships that I'm going to be giving away, which is the Section 31 Science Destroyer, the Walker Light class exploration cruiser, and a Tier 6 ship gift coupon. So again, thank you everyone so much, so sincerely from the bottom of my heart for helping to get me up to this incredible milestone. You guys rock, just absolutely awesome. I can't tell you how stoked I am. I'm just really, really stoked.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad
Well,
that
you've
you
definitely earned it,
made
man.
it.
It's,
Yeah,
you
definitely.
I know you put a lot of time and effort into that channel.
So, yeah, I just wanted to jump back on to let everyone know that the competition is live now. So, yeah, be sure to click on that link and like, retweet, and follow my Twitter. And, yeah, I'll announce the winners on the 15th. Anyway, so...
Well, good luck to everyone who enters.
Yeah.
I hope. Yeah, that's amazing.
And since Winters is here, maybe he'd give us a tip of which direction this mine is supposed to, or the asteroids are supposed to go. Because we're sitting here like, what's going on?
Oh, right. Yeah. God, it's been a long time since I was in the Sankethi battle zone.
I know. I'm just killing Zenkethi ships. I don't know what's supposed to go on
Kill
with the
things, you
asteroids.
can't really go wrong if you kill things.
That's pug logic if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that was the last one we had, and then now we're starting to lose races again because we can't get that one complete.
Oh, we're at the last one, it looks like.
Well, we were. We're now losing bases again.
Oh, well, okay. Well, anyway, yay, congrats winners. And yeah, everybody
Thank
should
you.
enter to win one of those ships.
Yep. So this is open to everyone. Members of the Priority 1 Armada, general STO players. It's open to everybody. So yeah, look at you have a chance of winning a tier 6 ship. So you know, take a shot. Thank you, Chiquita Seal, as well. I did see your comment in Twitch chat. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
Aw, thanks, Chiquita Seal. That's awesome.
Okay, but look, I'm going to take off again, and yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted here by something. There's
Y'all
a
quit
cat outside.
messaging. Y'all quit
Frickin' raccoon
messaging.
again,
Oh,
huh?
is it Tiger?
Yeah. Oh man, it was so funny. So we're getting hit with another storm here at the moment, and I'm at the computer, and it's really windy outside, and something caught my attention in the corner of my eye, and I turned my head, and it was Tiger. She had just jumped up on the window, and she's there like meow meow, let me in like.
Oh.
And the next thing, this gust of wind came, and you could see all her hair, like as if she was in a wind tunnel. And she's like, oh, and she just left.
No.
That's like getting squished into the
She
window.
nearly
She
was
got blown
off.
off the window?
Yeah, she was nearly blown off the window, and I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny.
Oh, should you let her in?
She took off. The
Oh,
wind
no.
was too bad.
Poor Tiger.
But I swear, it looked like she was in a wind tunnel. She got hit so hard with this wind, I couldn't stop laughing at it. It was brilliant.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she makes it back, and yeah,
Yeah.
Tiger.
All right,
Kittens
anyway,
that
I'm going
aren't
to take off
kittens
again,
anymore.
guys. So thanks again, and best of luck, everyone. Yeah, look forward to announcing the winners in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Congrats again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, later, dudes.
All right, bye. All right, in a minute, we're gonna queue up the last giveaway. If we ever get out of this Zenkethi battle zone, feels like we've been in
Oh
here.
my god,
Well,
yes.
well, a lot of us are
Forever.
doing pretty good at retaking the bases. It's just that one you guys are at.
Yeah, you guys gotta push those soccer balls across the court.
Yeah, well,
Here, I'm
I
just gonna
mean-
do that. Oh, wait. Here we go.
um,
Allies
on
have
it.
cleared an asteroid.
oh, nice. Did you do that?
Of course I... Yep, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
That
Totally
means
me.
no.
I don't believe
There
it.
we go, finally.
Oh my
Alright,
god, this
fix.
was forever long.
Actually, it wasn't as long as the first time we did this. Do you remember how long it took us? We
Yeah.
actually ended up ending the show, not finishing it.
Well, this isn't our favorite battle zone, but it looks like we've cleared it for the most part.
No, now we gotta do the dreadnoughts or whatever at the different
Man,
points, right?
what?
Time remaining. Defeat our bosses before time runs out. There we go. That's what we gotta do.
Alright, where are they? I don't see them anywhere. Have they spawned?
I don't know. I just killed a dreadnought.
You did? I don't see a dreadnought over here.
was over here in the center with this group of Federation NPCs.
Oh, shall we move?
They're just spawning. Oh, they're
Defeat
actually see it.
bosses
No,
before.
look on your map. It's showing up now.
I am looking on the map.
You don't
Oh
see
wait,
it?
no, not really. Wait, I see some people over here.
Yeah. 'Cause
All right, well, I'm just gonna go where people are shooting stuff.
The map didn't show originally, but it just recently turned green.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm over here with Carrick shooting stuff. Also trying to level up this ship. Uh-oh. What ship are you flying, Z?
I am in the NX.
Nice. You love that NX.
I do. It's a very versatile, very it's a good ship.
What ship are you
I like
flying
this
with?
ship.
Rikers?
I'm flying the Alliance ship.
Oh, nice. I do like that ship.
I like that ship, and I also like the NX ship too. That's one of my favorites too.
I think Z is
And what
flying-
ship are you in, Kat?
You were gonna ask me that.
She's in a fashionably dressed
Legendary Miracle Worker Light Cruiser, whatever that is.
Oh, that. Yeah, I like that one too. That's a good one.
Okay, I don't know the other name of it. You know how the ships always have two names. It looks like a Constitution. TOS?
Oh. At least it's not the pizza cutter.
No, it's definitely not that. The which pizza cutter do you refer to? The...
I believe he's talking about the J.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I don't have that ship because it's crazy big.
Did we just beat it? I'm not even sure where to go next.
Almost, I think.
Almost.
Still got some bad guys over here at the north.
Yeah, I'm over here at that area.
Well, I know they took down the shit over here and killed the dreadnought that was inside that, and that's not being light up right now.
Alright, well, as soon as we get done with this, I'm gonna post the last giveaway. If we can get rid of these ships.
Oh, okay, here's another spot. I'm at the north side of the map.
I guess I'm at the north-ish spot.
Yeah, north-ish.
Whoa, I just get hit by torpedoes. Come on now. Whoa, alright. Is that it? Well, I guess we got...
Oh, it says 1 minute. Or we got 1 minute to return? Yeah, I think we did it.
Ah, awesome. Well, that was...
Yay!
That was long and painful.
It wasn't too bad. It could have been worse.
Okay. We are at our final giveaway of the night. We are going to give away, and this was generously donated by Captain Falsefire. Thank you so much, Falsefire, for donating this prize, which is a Federation Elite Starter Pack. All you got to do to enter to win is type the word Elnor into the chat now, and you will get a chance
Be eligible
to win.
to win the prize.
I just said that. Sorta.
It sounded like you got lost for a minute. I was
Yeah.
just trying to coax you into the correct direction there.
Thanks, Z. You always have my back.
My God, look at that tray. How do you play with a tray like that?
Shut up, Z.
Look at
I
all
don't-
of that.
I don't need your critique on my tray right now.
I think no. You're gonna sit here and listen to my
No, I'm
tray
good.
notes.
I'm good. You can give me your tray notes later. Yeah, so if you already have a Federation Elite Starter Pack, I believe these are character specific, so you may be able to open it on a different character, though I could be wrong.
So
You
we
guys-
stick it around here.
Nah, I'm gonna head out of this area.
Run.
And let us never return here again.
Yeah, you know, the Zenkethi battle zone is not my favorite area, but it's not the worst area ever. Oh, look.
They recap the sections too quick.
See, what are you flying there? The crossfield?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am in the crossfield. For some reason, I thought I was in the NX.
Oh,
Are
No,
you
I'm in the
Are
crossfield
you
in
in the
this
regular
character.
crossfield or the mirror?
The
Rikers.
legendary.
Yeah, I see you in the Alliance battle cruiser there. We're all kind of hanging out right here. All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna find a winner. Give me a second. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah.
And this is for the Elite Starter Pack.
Yep. Federation Elite Starter Pack code.
Now, I opened one of these the other day, and I made the mistake of doing it on a character on my main, because I wanted the bank slots. So, let me just recommend anybody opening this up. If you get the code, hold it for a new character. Use it on somebody that you just created.
Yeah, that is a true story because you do get a bunch of extra stuff, but if you already have it, or if you bought that one Elite Starter Pack that was account specific, this doesn't really add to that. So
Plus, if you already meet the max for the inventory in your bank, it's not going to help you at all.
exactly.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, we have a winner. It looks like it is a Twitch user. Let me just post this. All right. The winner is Twitch user at Lance2609. Please whisper me or whisper the Priority One account with your email address so I can send you the code.
Whoop, whoop.
So yeah, just whisper us directly and we will get that out to you after the show or tomorrow morning, depending on when we get your whisper. So congrats.
Congrats. Good job.
All right. Well, looks like the writers got all they could out of this time loop plot device. And that wraps up episode 124 of the Priority One Armada live stream. Before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. Winters will be in the captain's chair hosting with Nikki and a special guest. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks and dilithium.
And the Priority One Armada has been and shall always be reachable in-game by typing in the chat box /channel. Sorry, for some reason I went dead for a second. /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and hit the enter key.
Priority One Armada community has a place for everyone in timeline. For you in every timeline. Every timeline
See, I'm not
has
the
a
only one.
you.
I'm like, you totally
and you
screwed that up,
are
Zade. Dang
important.
it.
Look, I'm covering it well, though.
Start over.
The Priority One Armada community has a place for you in every timeline. Head over to thepriority1armada.com and
Can we have
for-
We're in a
One,
causality loop.
two-
It's never ending. Oh my god.
and
We're just gonna dub him with someone else's voice.
the Priority One Armada, our community Armada,
Good
the .com Armada.
Lord.
The Priority One community has a place for everyone in the timeline. Head over to priority1armada.com. Sign up for our Federation and KDF fleets. I just want to give a shout out to Panda for helping spice up tonight's script.
Absolutely. Even though
Yeah,
you couldn't
especially
read
with-
it.
What Z did right there in that last line, I mean,
Oh,
you
man,
wrote
it's
that. It's a great line.
It's 11 11:11 at night. Okay, so I'm sort of coming apart here.
Anyways, this episode of Priority 1 Armada Live is brought to you by our community patrons through patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we also offer for each tier and add your support at patreon.com/priority1armada. It's your support that keeps us going. It's you, Kat. It's you.
Yeah. I was just
Line.
thinking, like, and speaking of Patreon, we want to give a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wiley Coyote, Teacher Guy, Flexton, Tazan, Zaurian, Nick W, 4, and B Film Fan. Thank you guys so much for supporting us via Patreon.
Thank you.
Don't miss a thing from the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding Star Trek Multiverse on Priority 1, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get the new episode every Friday, pending temporal shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say! By pointing your favorite podcast app to feeds.priority1podcast.com.
If you want to be notified of our next live stream, then follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Assuming you're not from the future, you never knew. You never know. Wait, I can't read. Dang it, it's late.
You never knew to know to
You never knew, or you never know. I mean, depending on where you're at in the temporal, place in the world.
I'm right here.
I mean, not UZ specifically. Oh. But we might have another giveaway depending on your timeline. Before we go, I would like to say a special thank you to our artist, Jason Smith. Thanks to our social media manager, Mark Pullman, with assistance from Sean Babbitt. A very special thank you to my co-host, Rikers and Z, for joining me this week. And an extra shout out to Advisory Panda for making our script extra special awesome. Temporal shenanigans and whatnot. Finally,
got a temporal headache.
I hate temporal mechanics.
Right, temporal mechanics gives me a headache for sure. Mechanics. But we would really like to give a big thanks to you, the viewers, because without you, there would be no point in doing this. So thank you so much for joining us. And until next week, live long and prosper. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Goodbye.